The Transource power line, often called the IEC, Independence Energy Connection, was proposed by Transource in the middle of last year. And what they were doing was they were responding to a call from the grid operator, who is PJM. What they proposed to do is simply to create a pair of new power lines that would move energy from Pennsylvania to the Washington, D.C. market. The IEC project is being proposed by PJM in order to lower the cost of electricity in the Washington, D.C. market. There has been no evidence or even an assertion by PJM that the project's needed in order for reliability reasons. Instead, it's only been proposed as a market efficiency project to lower the cost of electricity there. The Office of Consumer Advocate in Pennsylvania has looked at this very carefully, and they've proposed several other alternatives. One is if you assume that the project needed to be built because there was demand in Washington, D.C. market, which I would say that there is not a need for it anymore, but if there were, there are two parallel lines that run parallel to the IEC East, the portion that would go through York and Harford County. There's a line just to the west and a line just to the east. They both go from basically the same proposed substation into Maryland. One goes exactly to the same place the IEC East would go. Both of those lines are newly refurbished within the last 5 years to the same voltage and the same kind of monopoles as the IEC East, and both of those lines are completely bare on one side. So my thinking and the OCA's thinking is that half of a line to the west and half of a line to the east equals one new full line, no new Greenfield project necessary. A Greenfield project would plow up new ground for the poles, for the wires, ground that would be in current use as agricultural or community. A Brownfield project would instead use existing poles, existing architecture that's there for the power industry as it is now. My name is Barron Shaw. I am the ninth, I don't know, it's hard to count that many generations here on this farm. Our family began this place in the 1830s. My family built our house during the Civil War, and I am the fourth generation to run this place as a commercial fruit operation. I moved back here about 5 years ago to be a part of this legacy.